Korea's Fair Trade Commission is overhauling its regulations as part of efforts to boost investment and activity in the nation's corporate sector. Kim Jung-soo reports.
The Korea Fair Trade Commission has announced a series of selective reforms targeting the country's major conglomerates with the aim of boosting domestic business activities. Before the change, Korean conglomerates needed to have a minimum asset of 5 trillion won, or $4.3 billion, before being subject to intense FTC scrutiny and regulation. As a result, 65 companies were placed on the FTC watch list from 2009 until today. Korea's fair trade law prohibited these conglomerates from making equity investments in affiliate companies. It also banned such affiliates from providing loan guarantees to one another because it could potentially lead to excessive power concentration in conglomerates. But with the reform in effect, the limit has been raised from 5 trillion to 10 trillion won, or $9.6 billion, thereby lowering the number of regulated conglomerates from 65 to 28. Publicly owned companies are exempt from this plan as well. The FTC has explained that the heightened criteria is an appropriate response to the nation's steady economic growth, as the combined assets of the 65 designated companies doubled from $1 trillion in late 2007 to roughly $2.1 trillion by the end of 2015. But the news has been met with mixed responses. Companies that have been let off the hook will now share various employment and tax benefits that were originally designated for mid-sized companies. But there are worries that this would actually disrupt the already struggling economic ecosystem.
A policy like this will only worsen the current polarization of the Korean economy as struggling mid-sized companies face even more competition from big corporations. The Korean government must strive to work out policies that benefit the whole of the economy.
Meanwhile, the FTC has also said it will coordinate its recent changes with other ministries to minimize negative spillovers and possible problems. Kim Jung-soo, Arirang News.